don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified when new videos are posted. Enjoy the video. Hi folks, Canadian Prepper here. So I got a really quick video for you today. I'm not gonna lie, this is a filler video because I got some bigger fish to fry, some much bigger projects that I'm working on right now, but I wanted to get an upload in for this week, and this is just going to be a quick overview of some charging options for your lithium ion batteries that come in a CR123, 26650 or 18650 form, or even 14450, I believe. I don't really use those. They're the ones that are the same size as the AA batteries. Let's get the ones that we've probably seen before out of the way. This is the Thrunite quick charge. So this has got the 3.0 amp charging in it. So basically you can put any old battery in there. You press that button and of course you can charge your devices at a very fast rate. So this is going to charge your cell phone at a very fast rate. And you can also charge the battery itself. So there's certainly some benefits to this device, although it's not my favorite. Now there's this as well, and this is the, not sure if you can see that. Let's see if we can get it in the frame there for you. Now there's also this technology which has the onboard USB, mini USB charging. That's pretty cool. I think it's, if I'm gonna have a battery, it might as well have that on it. This also has a built-in charging protection circuit board, so that's pretty cool. But my favorite of all has to be this one right here. Now, basically what you got here is just a simple USB cable. It comes with two magnetic ends, which are going to connect to any type of battery, be it 26650, the big ones, the small little guys like this. It'll charge, and it can charge from any USB power source, like this Zendur A8. So I think this, for the lightweight factor, I think that this is one of the best ways if you're just charging a single battery and you don't have onboard charging on the device that you're using. I think this is probably one of the best ways you can do this. I think these are like 10 bucks online, 15 bucks. I'll post a link in the description. Really cool gadget to have. Now, one of the simplest forms of charging, I better get in the frame here. One of the simplest forms of charging, and one of my favorite, is to get a flashlight that has the onboard charging. Like this one here. This is the Olight M2R Warrior. Talked a lot about this flashlight. That's the easiest way to charge a flashlight if you have that on there. Soon, I'm hoping that somebody comes up with a wireless flashlight concept, just like you have wireless charging on your cell phone. That would be very interesting. You also have USB charging that looks something like that, where you actually stick a USB into the device. That's pretty cool. You have the same sort of magnetized charging on the Rofis angle head rotating flashlight. I haven't really done a dedicated review on this. I've had some requests to do it, but that's pretty cool. Hey, it actually rotates, very versatile. It's very much like the angle head flashlight I've reviewed for Olight, only this one actually moves, and it's very stiff, very rigid. It's the Rofis R1. Go check it out. I'm gonna bombard you with stuff for a sec here. So there's other ways to charge stuff. As you know, this is probably one of the most fastest ways to charge many batteries at once. In order to do that, you're gonna need something like this. This is the Chargetech. I've done a review on this before. So there we go. So we're charging all of these. That's one of the most effective ways. This is the smallest, most portable power battery bank you can get. 54,000 milliamp hours with dual AC outputs. But that is not the best. There's better, guys, much better. And this is one of the projects I've been working on. City Prepping has tested this item. This is the big kahuna right here. This really is the state of the art, I would say. This is the high point of solar powered generators. 2,000 recharge cycles on this baby. This thing has something to the effect of 1,100 watt hours of storage, and it has a 3,000 watt peak beam output, and I believe it's 1,500 watts continuous. So this thing can power a lot of stuff. I've had every outlet on here going at the same time. I got a review coming up of this baby pretty soon, so make sure you check that out. But for portability, for your EDC, for your bug out bag, I actually think that this, paired with a good power source. You could plug this directly into a solar power source, or you could plug it into a battery pack as I showed you there. This is probably one of the best ways to charge your batteries. Very packable, very lightweight. It just doesn't hurt to have it, because more often than not there's going to be a USB power source around. What I wish would happen in the future is that other products would start using these batteries, like GPS devices, radios and stuff like that. I really wish they would take to these 18650s or CR123s, because that would make it much easier to have the level of redundancy and versatility in your kit when you're on the go. So if you know of any radios or other electronics which preppers might use that use these batteries, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I'll post links to all this stuff in the comments, including the Kodiak generator. I'm going to be doing a much more in-depth review of that coming up. A project that I'm working on right now deals with the different types of disaster scenarios and the probability of each of them happening. So we go over everything from cyber attacks to economic crises to ecological collapse to pandemics, global conflict, terrorism, natural disasters, you name it. Everything up to alien invasions and things which are really out there like that, which have a very low probability of happening. So I have a big video coming up for you guys. I want to kick off the new year with a bang on this channel. I got so much stuff that I got to learn this year, so many goals that I want to hit, especially with CanadianPreparedness.com, where we're selling silky saws and bug out rolls. The bug out rolls are going at a pretty steady pace, so you can go and pick yours up. We're currently about 3 to 4 weeks back ordered, so if you do order one, please allow some time for shipping. But as soon as I get it into my hands, within 24 to 48 hours, those things are being shipped out the door. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Canadian Prepper out.